All right, let's jump right in. We're going to talk about something huge, something almost every single first-year university student goes through, that constant nagging feeling that you're somehow not measuring up to everyone else around you. Today, we're going to pull that feeling apart, see why it happens, and figure out how you can start owning your own unique journey.
So let me ask you this. Ever get that feeling like you're already falling behind? It's a simple question, but man, if you're in your first year, it probably hits pretty close to home. You're surrounded by all these new people, this completely new world, and it's almost impossible not to look around and just wonder, am I doing this right? Am I even keeping up?
And look, that feeling is completely and totally normal, because this isn't just a small step up, it is a monumental leap. The classes are different, the social scene is different, even just finding your way around campus is a challenge. It's kind of the perfect storm for self-doubt and that nasty comparison game to start.
Okay, so let's get right to the heart of it. Let's talk about what I call the illusion of perfection. This is that tricky, awful little trap our brains fall into, the one that makes somebody else's success feel like your personal failure. And this is where it all gets so twisted, right? On one side, you've got the social media profile. It's all perfect grades, amazing parties, what looks like totally effortless success. But what's really going on behind the screen? Well, for pretty much everyone, it's late-night struggles with coffee. It's those quiet moments of crippling self-doubt, and it's all the real, messy insecurities that we all have. What you're seeing online, it's not reality. It's a highlight reel. And trying to live up to that highlight reel, wow, it has a real cost. This isn't just about feeling a little bummed out. Constantly comparing yourself to an impossible, curated standard takes a very serious toll on your mental health.
It creates this massive ripple effect. It starts with anxiety, that constant little hum in the back of your mind asking, am I good enough? And from there, it can spiral into some really dark places, crushing your self-esteem. But maybe the most important thing to get here is that all the energy you spend picking yourself apart, all that time you waste measuring yourself against other people, that's precious energy you are not spending on your own growth. It's energy you're stealing from yourself.
Okay, I know that all sounds pretty heavy, but here is the good news. The really good news, you can absolutely break free from this cycle. It all starts with adopting what I think of as a liberating mindset. It's about completely shifting your entire perspective.
And really, it all boils down to this one simple, powerful idea. Just forget about what the person sitting next to you in class is doing. The only benchmark that truly, genuinely matters is your own progress. Are you a little better, a little wiser, a little more capable than you were yesterday? That right there is the only race you ever need to worry about. This becomes your mantra. Seriously, say it to yourself. Your journey, your pace. Some people might hit the ground running and find their groove on day one. Awesome for them. For others, it might take a whole semester, maybe even the whole year to figure things out. And you know what? Both of those paths are 100% valid. Your university experience is not a sprint against everybody else. It's your own personal adventure.
So how do we actually do this? How do we make this mindset our new reality? Because it's not just about thinking differently, it's about doing things differently. So let's build your toolkit with some real practical steps you can start using, like today.
All right, here's your roadmap. First up, set personal goals. You need to define what success actually looks like for you. Not for your parents, not for your friends, for you. Number 2, practice gratitude. Make it a habit to focus on what you've done, the small wins, instead of what you think you're lacking. 3, put some boundaries on social media. Don't just mindlessly scroll. Give yourself set times and get out. It's a trap. 4, cultivate self-compassion. I mean, think about it. Would you talk to your best friend the way you talk to yourself sometimes? Probably not. So stop it. Be kind. Next, learn to celebrate others. Try to reframe their success. See it as inspiration, as proof of what's possible, not as something that diminishes you. And finally, and this one is so important, seek support. Talking to a counselor is not a weakness. It is a sign of incredible strength.
Remember a minute ago I called your university experience an adventure? Well, I actually think odyssey is the perfect word for it. It's not a race, right? There's no single finish line, no one winner. It's supposed to be a long, personal, adventurous journey, filled with your own unique twists and turns, your own discoveries. That is what this is all about. So look, if you remember just one thing from all of this, let it be this. Your path is yours. It's not supposed to look like anybody else's. The whole point of this time in your life is to embrace what makes you, you. To celebrate your own wins, big or small, and to see every single challenge not as a failure, but as an opportunity to learn something new. And that's really it. Your unique odyssey. Your adventure is waiting for you to step up and fully own it. So I'll just leave you with this question. Looking at that toolkit, thinking about this new way of seeing things, what is the very first step you are going to take?